That's not cool. So I can't do two things at once? Okay, that seems a bit stupid. I'm not gonna lie there. So you're telling me I can only use my microphone and then my device volume gets X'd out? Something doesn't seem right in this app. There's always something that's annoying. Jeez, I think I'm having a beetle on me. Hold on, folks. I take a look at the radar and the lightning very shortly. I just, need to get set up here a little bit. Usually people don't view my live streams right away, so I give some time to people to show up. Yesterday I did a few live streams testing out some gaming content, and I realized my sub counter went down by 1. It seems like every single time I live stream, there's always people that unsubscribe. I say to myself, why do you subscribe to my channel if you're gonna unsubscribe because I go live? I'm alright. I figured I'd go live for a short period. Not too long. Alright. Can you hear the music playing in the background? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, you did? I must have been sleeping. I never even realized it. Can you hear the music in the background? I'm assuming you can't. Oh, really? That's not cool that you say it's not allowed. Oh, now it's working. What the heck? No, my God. How does that sound now? Sometimes this app doesn't seem to make some sense. Now it's telling me that my device audio I can adjust. Now that's down to about 25%, so it shouldn't be loud now. Really? Why did it stop in the background? Now it's playing in the background. Now it shouldn't be as loud as it was before. See? Yeah, now it's not loud, right? You can still hear it, but it's not blowing my voice out. See, this is the feedback that I like when people actually view my streams, to make sure that, everything works properly, because you're the viewer, so you're the one that's supposed to be telling me if things are working properly. I have a couple of streaming softwares that I have on my tablet. I recently bought myself a Chromebook, so I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams with it when I get it tomorrow. It was supposed to come in today, but it was delayed, so tomorrow is going to be the day that I'm going to be playing with my Chromebook to see if I can actually live stream with it. I may not be able to, but I'm going to try to see if I can. This is one of my community feed posters, and just send a link through a comment there if you want to. So as you can see right here, No sound? Oh, that's probably because my tablet must have been lagging a little bit. That's why I bought a Chromebook, because this tablet's not very good for the pressure that I put on it, because I live stream a lot. I have music playing in the background. I got heavy text like windy.com app that takes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. This tablet's old. So as you can see right here, the lightning that we had like in the wear area right there, it's pretty much gone now. Looks like it's only going to be a few downpours and showers throughout the whole entire region here in the Northeast. I wouldn't expect any severe weather out of here because the sun's going down. The daytime heating is now, pretty much gone because of all these clouds around here. These storms are not going to survive, and I think they're just going to start falling apart as the evening progresses. Just watch these storms start fizzling out throughout the evening, if they even reach the eastern Massachusetts. But I went live because there was a lot of lightning now in the wear area over there, but it looks like it's falling apart, and it's only going to be a little bit of non-exciting rain throughout central Mass going into eastern Mass. I don't think these storms are going to fire up anymore because the daytime heating is now pretty much gone. The storms are probably sucking all the energy in the atmosphere right now, and it's cooling it off, making it more stable behind the storm. So these batches of storms are going to start falling apart, and then it's just the next several days. I don't think there's going to be much action. I haven't really looked at it per se, but I can take a look at it since I'm live now. Now, for you down in Ohio, it doesn't look like much is happening. There's a big line in Kentucky right now, but I don't see anything in your neighborhood I can see. With that being said, yeah, that's my quick storm watch right there. All those storms in Massachusetts are going to start falling apart as the night progresses. So they might be able to reach eastern Mass, but I'm pretty sure all the big, huge lightning that were, involved in some of these storms, they're probably going to stop falling apart, and it's just going to be plain rain. Because, the daytime heating is now, pretty much gone now. So, alright, so, I want to look at some weather for the next several days, just briefly. Let's take a look at it briefly, looking at the good old tropical tidbits. Oh, wow. Was it near you? Yeah, I see my tablet. 65 tornado touchdown. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. This is 12Z on July 31st. So we have this little short wave. I don't think it's a short wave. I think it's a little trough that's bringing us a few showers and storms throughout today. Behind the trough, there's not going to be really much going on for Thursday. It looks like maybe a stray shower in the afternoon. Friday itself looks pretty fair to me. There's a couple of green dots here and there, but it doesn't look like it's going to be raining Thursday or Friday. Bringing into precipitation again by Saturday. And possibly Sunday. And I think there's finally going to be a cold front moving in sometime Monday, as you can see right there. So it looks like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, there's a frontal system starting to push in. But I don't know how successful it's going to be though. It looks like it sags down, and then more moisture comes along it. It looks like a very active pattern there. Like that cold front breaks apart, and then another low moves through. Then this dry high pressure system is going to finally come into about mid to late week next week. Okay, so it doesn't look like we got much relief until Wednesday or Thursday next week. It almost looks like according to the European right now. Using the 12Z run. Oh my god. That's just annoying there. My tablet must be getting old, or I must not be close enough to my tablet. I might have to, you know, I wish I had my phone on me so I could listen to myself, but my phone's inside the house. I was using Streamlabs yesterday, and Streamlabs seems to be a lot better than this application. Yeah, this tablet, I think what may be happening is that my voice ain't close enough to the tablet, so it's like kind of like echoing. I've been having problems with my big laptop too, because this, I was trying to send messages to people via Facebook Messenger, and I always kept recording voice messages, and it sounds like my computer mic wasn't picking up my voice. Yeah, it's not windy out here though. It's pretty calm. So what was I talking about after, you know, I want to move this right here. There we go. What was I thinking? I wanted to know what was going to happen the next several days. So there's a little, I wouldn't say it's a cold front. I think this is just a little trough coming in, creating enough lift to create showers and storms this evening. And as that like trough moves through, tomorrow looks like it's going to be mainly dry. Friday looks mainly dry. Looks like Friday night into Saturday we have a low pressure system riding along like some type of frontal boundary. Sunday looks like there's a chance for it to be rainy as well. There's some type of front that's up in Canada above Michigan. That might or might not come in Monday. We'll see about it. Yeah, I'm south of Worcester. I'm in the Auburn area. See, there's a cold front that's going to be pushing in on Monday, as you can see. High pressure builds in. That's what I thought was going to happen the last time I looked at it. But the latest Euro deterministic model says that the cold front doesn't come in until Wednesday. So we have a little bit of model discrepancy right now. And it looks like when that cold front moves through, it looks like it's going to keep the moisture at bay until next weekend. Then we might have a tropical storm on top of us by, oh boy. I think I had a buddy at work. I had a buddy at work yesterday that was telling me sometime next week there's a chance of tropical weather coming up the coast. We got to watch this closely because I think the National Hurricane Center is saying that there's going to be tropical activity that's going to go through the the Caribbean, and it's going to ride up the eastern seaboard. And I thought I saw a lot of spaghetti models saying that the storm might be getting really close to us to give us enough for rough surf along the southern beaches and eastern beaches. But this is going to be on our radar not by next week, but the week after. Yeah, we gotta watch that closely. The tropics are definitely going to be a site of concern, definitely. Now I want to go to the Canadian and see what the Canadian has to say. So the music's still playing in the background, that's good. Alright, so let's back up. I like looking at all the different models because remember, they call it model guidance for a reason. It's only supposed to guide you to what is possible. How does a computer model is supposed to know what's going to happen? Sometimes you just have to look at all the different models, get a wide range of possibilities that may happen, and try to see if you have any consistency in the models, to see if the models are seeing the same thing. But even if the models are green, doesn't mean it's going. That's exactly what's going to happen. Basically, as me as a meteorologist, I have to make a decision myself, saying, okay, I kind of understand what's going to happen the next several days, and try to summarize it to the best of my ability. See, so that short wave that's moving through, that's giving us showers and storms now, is going to move out. Tomorrow is probably like maybe 30% chance of a shower or storm. Same thing on Friday, slight chance of a shower or storm. It looks like this weekend, Saturday, looks like there's a huge area, widespread rainfall and thunderstorms, definitely on Saturday. Saturday's not a very good day. Sunday, there's expected chances of showers and storms again. Another frontal system coming in Monday, as you can see right there, the high up there in northern Michigan. Going to bring down a cold front. And it looks like this cold front is going to pass through on Monday night into Tuesday. Look at that. Now, looking at all the different types of models, I think the Euro AI model is also saying that the front should cross. Oh, I can take a look at that a little bit later. Ah, I see. I can take a look at your area just a bit. I'm just covering local on the 8th, right? This is interesting here. See, this model right here saying that there's a frontal system that's going to be hitting us on Wednesday. Ugh, that's not what I expected. I thought when I was looking at the Euro not so long ago, it said it was supposed to be dry all the way through the weekend. Was a tropical storm coming on like Monday. But this model has a different perspective. The cold front passes and another piece of energy comes on Wednesday. So who knows what's going to happen next week. Another high pressure system behind it on Thursday. Then more moisture, as you can see right there. The models kind of don't know what next week is going to bring, but as far as I have, analyzed here, there's going to be some type of cold front coming in on Monday if that front pushes through, which I think it's going to. Then a dry Canadian high comes in on Tuesday, possibly staying around throughout the whole entire week, but I don't know if there's going to be another system that's going to push in on Wednesday or Thursday. I know that the regular Euro said there was supposed to be something. Oh, look at that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a messy weekend that we're going to have. Maybe a messy Monday. See, that's one front that moves through. But the Euro saying that the front doesn't clear fully. And then there's another storm system coming in on Wednesday. That kind of what the Canadian we just saw was thinking, but it was more thinking that front moves out on Monday night and then another one pushes on Wednesday. But this model is saying that this one doesn't really clear itself out and then another low moves through. So it almost looks like to me it's too uncertain what will happen next week. I want to say that the dry high pressure system is going to win over, and by the time Monday night comes in, it's going to be dry throughout the rest of the week, but that's not even certain either. That front could pass through, and then another front could come in on Wednesday, and then it's going to be wet Wednesday, then it's going to be dry afterwards. As you can see right there, it's going to be dry on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But then we have to watch out for this tropical wave by the end of next week into the following. That's going to be quite impressive. Now, I don't think I remember ever getting hit by a tropical storm directly in my... I know that we got hit by tropical storms before in the Northeast in my lifetime, but I wasn't paying attention to it then. So if we do get hit this season, this is probably going to be one of the first that I would ever experience really paying attention to it. So basically, I looked at the euro. I looked at the euro. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. That's not what I want. I hit current storm tab. I looked at the euro. I looked at the euro AI. I looked at the GFS. And I looked at the Canadian. So let's look at your neighborhood in Ohio, right? If you're still live with me. I haven't seen any chat messages in a while, so I'm assuming you're still live with me. So this is tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I had kind of muted myself. Yeah, that's where the rain is coming down over there, where it's getting brighter. Usually that's the downdraft of the storm. Yeah, I'm just looking at the sky. It's just still misting a little bit right now. So let's see. Let's look at the euro here. For your area on Thursday, looks like maybe scattered activity. Looks like some activity Thursday night into Friday. Oh, Friday looks pretty active for you. Pretty active end of the week, as you can see there. You got green blotches all over the state there. Finally, by the time you get to Sunday, it finally breaks apart. Then another cold front sometime Wednesday, as you can see there. So it looks like you have a very active weather pattern in your area here. Starting on like, let's say Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I'm getting hit by light rain right now. Is it gonna actually pour on me? Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to postpone, looking at this and look at the radar. Because if it starts pouring on me, I have to take a look. I'm getting wet. Hold on, folks. Sorry about that delay, because yeah, it's because when I moved, I was out of my 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi range. When I did it, it must have been blocked by a wall or something like that. So my tablet needed to switch to the 2.4 gigahertz band, which is it reaches better. So I'm back.
Yeah, Randy said, chair! What chair? What chair?
Sorry about that commotion. It was raining, so the chair was getting wet, and they didn't know I was outside when the chair was there, so sorry about that. My apologies. So what was I doing here? I know what I was doing. So finally looks like we're getting downpoured. In my neighborhood, no lightning. Like I thought the storms were going to fall apart and it was only going to be rain, so I kind of knew that. And I started out by looking at the storms and realized they were just falling apart and it was just plain old rain. And then I started doing forecasting about the next several days. Thursday and Friday itself is like a 30% chance of a straight shower, both afternoons. By the time we get to Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, there's like probably a 50 to 70% chance of a shower or storm due to a slow-moving front. And then it gets uncertain if that front is going to cross our area on Monday or it's going to stall out and then another low-pressure system is going to tag along it through Wednesday, and then the front finally moves out by Thursday. So Thursday, Friday is a lot drier and more comfortable after the front. I don't know if it's going to move out on Monday or it's going to move out on Wednesday night through Thursday. I don't know. That's a little uncertain. Then I think it's going to stay dry throughout the weekend, and then by the time we get to Monday the following week, I think we have to watch out for the tropics, because by the end of next week into the week after, there may be a hurricane running along the eastern seaboard. So that's another thing I was looking at. If anyone's live and wonder what I was doing so far, there's a huge downpour in my area right now. It's pouring. Yep. And now I think my I don't think anyone's even live on my stream, is it? Oh shit. Yeah, I know no one's live on my stream because no one told me my screensaver was still on. I kind of forgot that. But I wasn't looking at anything. I was only looking at the radar right here. So let's just wrap up the stream by trying to say what I was going to say before it started raining. Yeah, nice little heavy downpour right now. Oh my god, look at that. So what I was trying to do is say to my Ohio friend what the weather for his neighborhood was before it started raining. Looks like for him, if he's still alive, it looks like he has the rain chances. almost every single day. No, that's not what I thought I saw. I thought it was supposed to be raining through Saturday for him. Now this AI model is saying not really much on Thursday. Friday's a little wet, then the weekend looks dry. Some type of frontal system moving in, and by sometime Monday night. Tuesday looks wet. Since tomorrow's Thursday, this is a week out, so August 8th, yeah. It doesn't look like it's too crazy for him in a while. A few waves of action here and there for him. Let's take a look at one other model for him if he's still alive. He's probably not. There's Thursday right there. There's like a little frontal system moving in from Minnesota all the way down to him. I give him a few showers and storms tomorrow and Friday. And Saturday. Finally a break on Sunday. I think Sunday seems to be a break for him, as you can see from the action. Break on Monday because my Wi-Fi signal is almost full, so. The spinning wheel death, I hate that. My laptop is also laggy because the stupid ad is loading. So I'm just looking at weather for him in Ohio. It looks like it's going to be on and off action throughout the next several days. Okay, that's pretty much. Since it looks like no one's talking. It says one viewer, but the viewer didn't say hello, so I'm gonna probably end up saying thank you for watching my live stream. Let me summarize one last time about the weather in Massachusetts. This frontal system, this is not really a frontal system, this is just like a little piece of a short wave or a trough coming through. Thursday and Friday, I'm going to say 30 to 50% chance of a shower. And then on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to say 50 to 70% chance of a shower. That frontal system may not pass through on Monday. It may stall out, and then another frontal system may tag along it by Wednesday. So it might take until Thursday of next week for the dry, more comfortable air to come in. There's two possibilities. The front passes through on Monday night, or it lingers into Wednesday night as a couple pieces of action, you know, ride along the jet stream or frontal system. So it's a little uncertain what will happen next week, but I'm pretty sure that dry, more comfortable air is going to be at least coming by Thursday next week. And I think it stays dry Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then you have to watch the tropics by the time we get into the following week, as we may have a tropical storm that you have to deal with just off the coast of Boston, New England. And that's all I have to say for the rest of the stream here. Thank you for, chatting with me, following the weather in Massachusetts, and thank you for my Ohio friend who I can forecast anywhere. You just have to let me know where you are so I recognize your, your YouTube channel name, knowing exactly where you are. Alright, peace out. Have a good night. And I'll catch you in another one. This is Meteorologist Randy signing off.